Right guys, so this lesson is just a short and simple one and showing you how to use an app on the iOS App Store called Blockfolio. Now I do believe this is available on the Android App Store as well, however I cannot confirm that as I am using an iPhone for this app. Now the way Blockfolio works is it's a virtual portfolio which allows you to input all of the purchases you've made and calculate all of your holdings at the point you've bought them. So the way I do this is the minute I buy something on an exchange, I will immediately go to Blockfolio and input the exact amount I've bought. And because this links to the prices from Kraken, Bitrex, Bitfinex, any exchange available, the price in real time is actually 100% accurate. So if I was to buy 200 NEO right now on Bitrex, I can immediately input 200 NEO onto this Blockfolio app and count it as a buy. You can even choose which exchange you bought on. This then immediately inputs the NEO price and holdings I currently bought into the Blockfolio app, and we'll update it right here. So what we do is we can scroll up and down and this will constantly refresh the portfolio value. As you can see, currently today I am down almost $12,000. Due to the sum I have in the account and my overall portfolio, the value up and down on a daily basis can be quite drastic. If we click on the 24-hour change button, we can change this to the daily percentage change. So I am down around 2% today. That is because the only saving grace is Ether, and as we can see that is a 1% gain today. However, I prefer to see the USD value changing on a daily basis. And if we update this, we can see I'm constantly going up and down in the hundreds of dollars. Now, what you can do is you can also check your history. For example, with Ripple. I have a lot of buy and sell history on Ripple. I can check the details of the current Kraken price. As all of my trades for Ripple were done through Kraken, this is the exchange it will relate it to. You can see the daily basis, you can see the 3-month basis. You can change this however you like. If you go down, you can see the current market statistics on a 24-hour basis, and also my holdings right here at the bottom. If you go to book, you can actually see the Kraken order book, which is quite a nice little touch. However, you will never really need to look at this, as the Crypto Watch interface I show in one of the previous lessons will in fact be the best way to do this. You can go to alerts and you can set alarms when price reaches a certain level. For example, you can go to add alert, we can go to XRP versus Bitcoin, we can select Kraken as this is what we're using. You can then choose if you want the price above this level or below this level. You then choose it as a one-off or it can constantly remind you again and again. Simply press save and this will set the alert right there. If you want to remove this alert, simply click on it and press delete. You can also pause the alert. Now, what you can also do and what my favorite feature is actually check your holdings and your profit and loss for this specific crypto. So if we have a look at the XRP summary, we can see I'm holding 191.24 thousand XRP, which has a current market value of just under $39,000. And as you can see here, you can scroll through and check every single transaction you've ever made. And as you can see, one of my largest purchases was on the 22nd of May. Again, this was Kraken. This shows the value and this shows everything. You can also alter this if you select it. However, I do not want to alter this as this is a highly accurate investment. So if we go to my Ripple holdings, when we go to the actual holdings, you will notice I am in a bit of profit. However, this is actually inaccurate and I'll be completely honest with this one. The price on May 22nd was actually around 28 cents. So I'm unsure why this has changed itself to 12 cents. However, the cost for this investment, I actually put in 51,000 USD. So the reason it looks like I've made 67% and the reason the market value is this much is because I actually put in double the net cost to reach the current market value price. So besides that error there, which was my own fault, it was my first time using the app, so I was a bit put off with how this actually works. But since then, I have managed to catch many buys and sells through different points in time. And you can see all of this through this app here. Up to the present day, the most recent was a buy for 369 XRP. Just again, I dollar cost average my buys, and I like to keep track of this here. Another new purchase was actually GNT. Very new to my purchasing, I bought one amount for $2,000 at 23.5 cents. I'm currently in a $400 loss. Again, long-term holding, I like to look at this and think, okay, I'm minus $400. I'm holding this for at least a year or two. Price is more likely than not, considering I bought at an extreme low, price is more likely going to triple or quadruple within that time period, then continue to fall lower to zero. So overall, it's good to look at and keep a nice track of your portfolio on a daily basis. This saves you logging into Kraken, logging into Bitrex, logging into Bitfinex, and having to log in and go through the two-factor. You have a nice handy tool here which you can constantly refresh, and as you can see, I've just lost another $1,783. So guys, just keep this in mind, have a play, see if it's available on the Android store as well. I believe it should be, and just start taking note. It's just like a trading journal you would have with Forex or stocks, except you're essentially keeping track on your phone and seeing how your performance is going on a daily basis.